Senator Whish-Wilson.
Thank you, President. My question is to the Minister representing the Minister for the Environment and Energy, Senator Birmingham. Minister, in February last year, China announced its intention to ban the import of low-grade recycled material. China then gave notice to the WTO in July and again in November with the details of this ban, which came into effect on the 1st of January this year. Australia has exported to China annually around 60,000 tonnes of paper and plastics.
Order. Senator
So I can't hear a bloody word I'm saying,
please cease.
President.
Order! On my left and on my right, it is very difficult to hear the question. Senator Farrell, I don't need comments on the way while I'm trying to get some— if I need help, I'll ask for it. Senator Whish-Wilson, please continue.
Sure.
Order!
Australia has exported to China annually around 60,000 tonnes of paper and plastics collected through household recycling bins. But now this material is piling up around Australia. Big recyclers like Visy are refusing to take waste, local government organisations are officially calling it a crisis, and all industry stakeholders are calling for federal intervention. Minister, given that China lodged notice with the WTO well in advance, what steps did the federal government take to pass on this information to state and local governments, and what actions did you take to prepare for the recycling crisis that is now happening?
The Minister representing the Minister for the Environment and Energy, Senator Birmingham.
Thank you, Mr. President. I thank Senator Whish-Wilson for his question. To the Senator, through you, Mr. President, I am advised that when China first announced its restrictions on 18 July 2017, the Australian government, through DFAT officials, immediately contacted several industry groups and state and territory governments to inform them. Since that time, the Australian government has raised this matter with China on several occasions. Indeed, senior levels of government have engaged with China to request that the amendments be reviewed or delayed, including through representations by the Embassy in Beijing and to the World Trade Organisation. I am further advised that in December of 2017, the Secretary of the Department met with China's Vice Minister for Environmental Protection, who provided a rationale for the restrictions but confirmed China's intent to implement the regulatory changes in the timeframes notified to the WTO. Minister Chobo and Minister Frydenberg have both written to China's Minister of Environmental Protection in December 2017, noting Australia's concerns in relation to this matter and advising them that Australia was closely monitoring China's implementation of the amendments, and further advised the Department continues to work with DFAT, the states and territories to determine how the restrictions will impact the domestic waste and scrap industries.
Senator Whish-Wilson, supplementary.